Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond walkthrough, doing permadeath. Boy, yesterday's episode was really long. They've all been really long, and I'm sorry to those of you that they're too long for, and I'm happy for those of you that like long episodes. We're doing the Purge and we're doing the Atlas at the same time. Right now we need to go talk to Nada and Polo about the fate of the Atlas. So here we go. Here's that pretty purple planet. I'm hoping that the music is a little bit unstable. I'm getting those weird Atlas sounds everywhere. I've shut my game down and restarted it 3 times, so I guess we're stuck with it. Here we go. All right. I keep looking at these Quicksilver missions and thinking about doing them, but it's really just a distraction at this point. Don't have our little purple bubble on. Should have that on now. Oh, we sure don't. It says speak with Polo and Nada. I think we have a missed step here. So, it says board the space anomaly. All right. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace, find happiness, be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Say goodbye. We will see you many times before the end, I am sure. You have been a good entity. I don't think Polo actually wants to talk to me. Will I know, traveler friend, when it happens? I suppose it may have happened before. Already. Again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. Tell Polo about the simulation. No, friend. Do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We not like you. We talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you, that we will be with you always, no matter the danger or the cost. Not goodbye, friend, until we see each other again. Too many things to remember. Right. Trying to remember to move stuff in there. And let's see. I think it's that one. What am I missing? Oh, englobe shade. Oh, I don't have enough pure ferrite on me. Okay. No problem. Let's just jump through the window. We do need to make a second Atlas seed. There's a hole right there. Let's see here. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Alrighty. The system has a very funny name. Dog tag. Waiting to see if it's going to give me the Atlas progression. There it is. All right. Good. I think I needed to restart my game. It says it's glyph 1. I thought I had 2 already. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure that both missions were happening. So many of these now that it just takes so long. There we go. Always tired. Even with all 6 movement modules, the S-Class upgrades, you still get tired doing this. Here we go. Lots and lots of words. No matter what I'm doing with a with a save, I always do the Atlas mission. Because this is so many words. You know, it's like, it would take an hour to get this many words on a planet. And we'll see that in upcoming episodes of the journey, because I intend to finish that character completely. And I think we got it. All right. So we'll see how that works out. Delay serves no purpose. Bring it to us while there is still time. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection, emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as the Atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. It wants to know what I understand. I become the harbinger, the pathfinder, the seeker of ways. Through me, the universe will know itself.
Product constructed.
Right. We need 23 pure ferrite. Here's one more. The Corvex word for hello. All that noise is coming from the Atlas. I don't know if I have any stray pure ferrite. No, I'm just gonna have to cook it. That's okay. It'll take like a split second to cook that much pure ferrite. Take me longer to go upstairs. Oh, it's green here. Righty.
Technology recharge.
Let's see here. I'll just sit here and watch it. Oops. Let's see. There it is.
Constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. How much is that? That's enough. Nope. Didn't do that yet. All right, here we go. The way he goes downstairs is so funny.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Alrighty. Toyo can. Here we go. We'll just once again wait for that data injection. Here's glyph number 2. This is how I thought this would go, but on yesterday's episode it didn't do this, and so it was concerning because I was afraid I was going to have to switch back and forth. Oh, now we get this landing pad. Here we go. I don't know if this actually helps this particular character. It's just a habit. Gek. We're learning Gek. Okay. They're so close to each other now that We don't have to actually go to each one. Let's see here. Jump over here. Looks like the Atlas might be breathing. It's a little foggy in here too. Another word. And last one. All right. Here we go. Expel all doubt, none return. Beyond the cascade and the storms, there is only clarity. The act of discovery for discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conceit. I have rejected the path of the itinerant. I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. With each encounter, I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual, and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in sorrow, in the embrace of what we must become. There has never been any other choice than this one. I go on, we go on, eternal, forever searching. All right.
Product constructed.
So much stuff on my desk. We've been on all 4 landing pads now. Oh, it's so close this time. Gotten used to everything being like 45 seconds apart. Toyo cane. I don't know exactly at what point everything was generated. If it was like generated the first time the game was played by anyone, or when. But the names of systems are procedurally generated, and sometimes they're pretty funny. 972. No life support. All right, man. I don't know if we're gonna find any life support. Woo! Here we go.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Wow, it's really bright here. Hyperdrive has no fuel. What? It's about time. Let's drop a hypercore in there. All right. Gan Nam Wong. Here we go. There's Apollo. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation, everything's not real. It, it feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. If the problem of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes, I bet we have years before we die. What do you plan to do? I've been thinking a lot about it. How we couldn't meet even though we seemed to be standing in the same place. I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. Goodbye, Apollo. I say goodbye, telling Apollo that I'm on a journey to the center. They tell me that they will race me there. We speak of the memories we have shared. Excuse me. Though we did not know each other for very long, though we did not meet, they say that we are proud to have worked with me. Goodbye, my friend. Here's our data injection. Poor Apollo. I like this position. This is what makes the Atlas take so long. It's all these words. The last one, though, doesn't have any words, as I recall. At least it didn't in next. This one way over here. Oh, I didn't get that one. There it is. Woohoo! It's not the only one that we finished. We we also finished the milestone for warping and for traveling on foot, I think, and definitely the one for units. Alrighty. Good grief. Running into everything. Here we go. Bring us meaning if you are capable. What is learned can never be unlearned. I am afraid that I have seen too much. There are glimpses, half-remembered visions of a time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see the things that dwelt within it, the eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of its activation. Atlas stones are not stones. The station is not a station. I am not what I think I am. I am not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its threnody, its repetition sublime. I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters. The destination calls to me.
Product constructed.
If you come into the Atlas with your shields not at maximum, the shields that are in the upper left corner, this trip will maximize those shields. So every time you communicate with the Atlas like this, you get your shield restored. But I think it only restores one at a time. So I always seek out those white boxes anyway, just as a matter of habit. Ready. We're almost out of cadmium. I definitely could not fly like that in VR. Afraid I'd make a mess. Alrighty. Up we go. Oh, hey, it's Viking system. Cool. Only 3 copper? Oh dear. Let's see, we have shields, movement. No life support. Let's see. We don't have any movement modules up here, but that's okay. Let's grab some nanites. Nope. I think there should be copper in the back too. Only 50. Oops. Here we go. C16. Good grief. I like that kind of nose though. Some more. Let me out. Those doors are horrid. I think they're dumb. Alright.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Just waiting. There we go. Which one is it? There we go. In Gale Olay. Olay! We have a little bit of music today, but it's still really quiet. Ooh. Not a nice system. Just want to wait for that data injection just to make sure that we get it. Switching back and forth between missions is not fun. It's irritating. But it all seems to be working today, which is good. Oh boy. That's a lot of words. Get that one? Yeah. Oh, there's one right underneath the ship. I'm surprised I didn't get it. It used to be you'd step off the end of that ladder right there and you get two right away because there's usually one underneath and one at the bottom of the ladder, but it didn't seem to pick it up that time. Okay, got those. Oh good, it's another Viking system. More nanites. I like how the rest of them kind of light up a little bit when you get a word. Alrighty. That was blinding. The language is changing. Udilical C cubitusal. Our eyes, udilical be nufo we are. Do not be yold. All habidi yagantia are noibera. I've become the servant of this ancient sentience. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of the Atlas? Only in ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. I sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that it's trying to show me something it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is the program. I've always been searching, and I cannot falter.
Product constructed.
Here we go. And away we go. There's not much to say, and I don't want to speculate too much. There's a lot that's left to your own reasoning, your own imagination, and the way that you understand things. And telling you what I think it means isn't doing you any service. I think I have said before in a different show, but it was more about making an argument against something that was said than sort of telling everyone what I think. And I wouldn't want you to think that I think I'm right and nobody else is wrong, because that's simply not true. Fugitive starship detected. All right, more nanites. Let's see what needs to go in there now. There we go. It's funny, I thought I already did that. That's okay. Life support! Woohoo! Finally got all of that. Okay. Now then, I have 2 stacks of magnetized ferrite. That might be part of the problem. Paraffinium goes down there. Those 3 are there. The copper's way over there. And let's see here. Tritium. Still a mess, though. Don't need those things. Alright. I will eventually stop and get a ton of ferrite and more pure ferrite, but for right now we don't need to worry about it. We're only on 4 of 16. And we'll check here really quickly though. No copper, no pure ferrite. Okay. Let's try to get one more done. We're pretty close to the end of the atlas, and oh, criminal rating elite. I won't get paid. There's no point.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Alrighty. Down. What? Amyashkin. Amyashkin. It's another Gex system. Here we go. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. I brought everything with me to do this, and you don't have to do that at all. You can actually gather the recipes for all of the seeds, and then after you already have all the recipes, go make them. There's no reason at all to make them while you're going. But if you're doing both Artemis and Atlas, then definitely make two. Ah, the Gek word for high. Not that kind of high. The other kind of high. This kind of high. The Geknip kind of high. Altitude. Pinball. I teased him. Good grief. Give. Metal. Tons of words. See, where was that one? I might have gotten it. There it is. It's underneath the ship. System. There's actually a word there. It was worth going back for. All right. Look at how gigantic that thing is. There is no sanctuary, only communication. Closed now, or close, I'm not sure. I am close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire, the soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer, all creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me, and I know that it is good. I see the universe around me, and I know that I shall create my own. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them soon, very soon.
Product constructed.
Righty. Nada and Polo haven't called us this whole time, and so I'm not getting those suit slots because that would just make this an hour long like all the other episodes. God. So we'll go to the space station and get the nanites in the suit slot. And the only thing that we have left, I think, I'll look more closely when we get there, is movement modules, which I don't really need to worry about. Ouch. Ran into a rock. We're about a third of the way through the Purge and almost done with the Atlas. It's been really, I said it before and I don't think, I believed it, and I know other people didn't, that the Artemis mission is a 30-hour mission. If you do everything, and that includes the Atlas. So what have we got left in here? I don't need those. Here's some more chromatic metal. And that all fit. And let's see here. Let's throw the touch of cobalt back there. So now we have room to start putting these other things. There we go. I do have 2 nav data on me. That may be why that map thing keeps coming up. So we need about 500 more ferrite. That is enough pure ferrite. I think we need more dihydrogen jelly as well. Let's see if this GTT back here has some. And I would be talking to these guys, but every time I talk to them, they want me to hire them. So there is a little glitch going on with that. Here's some copper. We don't need very much. And I think we're okay with sodium. Oops. All right. Go across the street and see if they have anything. Careful crossing the street. I've been hit by a hauler flying across there. We don't have enough movement modules to make it all the way across, but I was once hit by a hauler flying all the way across. Pure ferrite. Woohoo! Oops. See if I can get all that back there. Oh, did I get that exact? Oh, I'm 1 short. That won't do. One more. There we go. Let's see what else we need. Probably some dioxide. I don't think we need that. We have 500 sodium, so that's just extra. Plenty of magnetized ferrite, carbon and condensed carbon. But we do have extra chromatic metal. All right, we're good. Right. I don't know how far we'll get tomorrow. We will definitely be finishing the atlas tomorrow, and hopefully 5 more data injections, 5 more glyphs. We'll have to see. Right now, catalog glyphs, we're on 5. I thought I had already paid for 2, but I guess that was something else. I have 5 saves going on. And milestones, we have meeting aliens, destroying starships, sentinels, extreme survival. These are things that we're probably not going to finish. Space exploration, we're definitely going to finish. And zoology, we probably won't finish. But that's just the nature of doing this mission. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.